First thing I'm going to pick up here is a blurring stick. This one is from Estee Edit. So I'm just going to spread this on the areas of my face where I feel like my pores are a little bit larger, and especially those areas where I get the most oily. While I let that set into the skin, I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. Here I'm picking up my Anastasia Dip Brow, and I use the color Soft Brown when I just want a really soft, not crazy brow, like you can see, and just very lightly filling it in. And I don't really want to make a statement with my brows today, so they're just one solid color and they're just easy. But to just clean them up a bit, I'm going to take, this one is from MAC. It's a paint pot. I like to use this one to carve out my brows and also use it to sort of conceal my lid a little bit before I do any eyeshadow. So I'm going to pick up my Chocolate Bonbons palette. First color I'm picking up is that light shade on top. This is going to go all over my lid. You just want to add something really light all over because it's going to make blending colors really, really easy. I'm going to start to add a medium brown color on my crease. This is going to act as a transition color for the next step. So you're just going to go back and forth, making sure that it's really, really soft, but you just want to focus it on the crease. So try to just keep building up that color, add a little bit at a time. This is going to give you a softer effect. Going back into my palette, I'm going to pick up that pale pink color. This is going to be my lid color. Since we are going for like a soft cut crease, I don't really want to apply it with a brush. I'm mainly just packing it on with my finger to add the intensity of the color. And I'll go in with my brush later to sort of push it up and just to, get it a little bit closer to the outer corners and closer to the crease of my eye, but I'm not really trying to create any harsh lines. I mean, this is sort of like a cut crease, just like a softer version, so you sort of do have to see like a change, but not as harsh as you would a cut crease. Okay, so that is pretty much it on the cut crease. It's super, super easy. I'm just going to create a pretty dramatic wing now. I really want the wing to be one of like the main staples of this look. And I want it to be super, super black. That's why I'm using one of my favorite eyeliners. This one is the Tardiest from Tarte. It's amazing. Moving on to my face, I'm going to be taking my Becca Aqualuminous foundation. I use the color medium. This foundation is really, really good. I feel like this is going to be like my summer foundation because it has really good coverage. It's not full coverage, but it's enough coverage to even out your complexion, but it gives you a really natural, dewy look. That's what I like about it. For my concealer, I'm going to be taking my Ultra HD concealer. I'm just going to dot this right under my eyes. It's a little bit brighter, or I guess lighter, than I'm used to. I just accidentally went for a lighter shade, but I'm going to make it work. I'm just going to blend this in. This is also going to help clean up any edges of my eyeshadow, making sure it's super sharp, and then I will go back in and contour. So to set my under eye concealer, I'm going to pick up my Airspun. I've already contoured, I just didn't show it. I like to go right up the sides of my nose to make my contour look a little more chiseled, and at the same time, it's just going to set all my under eye concealer. With whatever's left on my sponge, I just blend that or spread that all over my face. Moving on to my lower lash line, I'm going to take this chocolate brown color from my Bonbons palette. I'm going to use this to really smoke out my lower lash line, and then go back in with something a little bit lighter and just blend that out so there's no harsh lines. I'm going to pick up a concealer. This one is from Benefit. It's their Real, one of my faves. It's really, really good. It's sort of my go-to just because I like the wand. And then I'm going in with my Iconics from House of Lashes and just gonna pop those on. And that is pretty much it with the eyes. I'm gonna move on to finish my contour. I'm gonna go in with my Lorac contour kit. I like to start off with the lighter shade in the palette and just start to lightly, very lightly add some color. You want to blend that out before you go back in with some more. So So it's just going to give you a softer type of contour. And then I'm going to just go back in with some baking because why not? I'm also going to do a little bit of highlighting. The highlighter that I picked here, I think it was Opal from Becca. For some reason, I didn't show it. I think I just forgot to capture it like in footage for some reason. And I'm also going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes and the very tip of my nose. For my lips, I'm taking the ColourPop Lippy in, what is this called? Trap. I just wanted to use something really cool pink, and this one is just perfect. I love ColourPop because the products are really affordable and they just last forever. They're really good. Some people say that they tend to crack, but all you need to do is just exfoliate really good or wear some lip balm and you're set. They're amazing. So I'm just going to apply that on my lips just like that. I'm not going to do any lip liner or anything else, and that is the completed look. It is so easy. That's why I wanted to show this to you guys, because it's one of like my mainly like go-to lazy glam looks, because it's so easy but it instantly makes you look like you tried. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not. I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye.